Right. Where were we? Oh yeah. The green Midnight Ordeal was defeated relatively easily, and the day was nearing the end, although I still needed to catch up on the background of the abnormalities in the record department. Right. Now that everything was caught up on, I decided to have one last cycle of work done before ending the day. Well, everything else is being taken care of at this point. Defeated a Midnight Ordeal, and it counted this time. And as for Hockman's mission on at least 8 with temperance of 100 or more, that was completed at the start of the day, never mind the end of the day. And thanks to the research made by the records department, prudence and temperance can go above 100. Temperance being the most important of all, considering, well, it meant that works have a higher chance of being successful. I mean, if that's not the most important thing to work on, I'd like to know what is. At the start of day 40, Angela spoke of me making the results more exciting by acting in a way that she didn't expect, even though the endings were the same. She then shared one of those moments before the cognition filter or perception filter was installed. Well, some break more than others. It obviously took a lot for me to do so. She found it a little funny. I didn't then, didn't now. Apparently she didn't enjoy being apologized to. I asked her to keep watching. I didn't enjoy it, even though she suspected that I did. Apparently, it was too soon. And no, I'm not sure whether I wanted her to keep watching or to keep me watching it. Well, it was too soon. And then I met with Chesed. Just before the abnormalities woke up. There was a reason for that. I'll elaborate on that. Well, according to Chesed, after he talked about the dawn of the surface world, comparing that to what happened down here. Yeah, the Greypath deterrence causes the abnormalities to go into hibernation until the shift starts, of course. Yeah, he recognized that this place was full of insanity. Yeah, he did nothing. Yeah, good luck and hope you don't die, is what I was probably thinking. And then an employee did a spa boot licking. Yeah. It wouldn't increase the chances of survival. Yeah, that employee would be deeply disappointed if they found out that Chesed didn't really care much whether the employees lived or died. In fact, he didn't seem to care much about anything. Yeah, confusing him for someone who actually cares about others. He did in the past, but not anymore. Well, at least one or two of them were honest about how they didn't care. I mean, if he was in charge of a restaurant, he'd be shut down for violating a number of safety regulations. Yeah, shut down by the health inspector. Send them off in peace because they're about to die anyway. Yeah, willful negligence. Playing the role of a good leader even though he's terrible, and Angela was fully aware of it. Well, she's a psychopath, so of course she didn't care about that. Only about results. Yeah, didn't want to go against her. The head of the welfare department didn't even care about the welfare of the employees. Yeah. It's like in 1984 by George Orwell. The Ministry of Truth was responsible for manufacturing lies and making them appear truthful. Yeah, Jess said he's weak. Mentally weak. He lets himself get pushed around. And then Gabura turned up, who took her role a lot more seriously. Apparently there was something... There was a problem in her department. Well, she didn't want to talk to him unless it was necessary. Yeah, Jessup could control the Quevoff deterrence, and Gabura needed him to increase it before the rabbit team turned up. Yeah. Gabura was right about him. He was a coward. Someone who knew what needed to be done, rather. But chose not to. Well, not a lot of anyone around here actually cares about what they do. So no wonder Gabura took you around the collar. Sorry, talking to myself there. Yeah, understands Angela. And she wanted him to weaken the Quevoff deterrence. Remember what I said about Chesed being weak-willed? Well, that was a prime example. Then Angela talked about how much of a blood knight Gabrera had become. Not fighting for much in particular, other than to let it out. He had battles, and Chess said, well, he surrendered a long time ago. He obviously didn't like relaxing anymore. The crack's starting to expand, I was thinking. Then he thought about what happened before. After Chess had reminisced, he was surprisingly assertive. Refusing to justify his failures, or rather justify the actions that led to the failures. Believing that his current state was a punishment, reminding him of what he did. He even referred to himself as a puppet. He was obviously sick of going through the motions and admitted to the shame. which somewhat impressed me, as he was finally taking responsibility in some small way. Then I remembered where I was at the time. Was on the way to the disciplinary department that Angela wanted to talk to me about the countless attempts. And hoping that I don't exhaust her like others. And that she'll be more hands-off from this point onwards. Hoping that we didn't see each other from that point onwards. Yeah, Chiefing. Oh yeah, sorry, it wasn't disciplinary, it was records. And Hockmer considered Azure the best AI around. Although AI in this case more likely meant amoral intelligence, which was surprising because I did try and install it in her. Apparently, after Carmen died, Hockman was relieved I was working on something. I was thinking that someone from the head or one of the other wings wanted to sabotage her, get rid of the protocols I installed in her, which might explain a few things, but not all of them. Apparently I hesitated to activate her. Signs of infection. That was when I believe that Hoffman was ridiculous. Well, what I just said was one of them. Overcome everything, overcome nothing. Spare me. Then I went to disciplinary, where I was overseeing a meeting with the other employees of the disciplinary department. And she gave a rousing speech to the troops. Which could be summed up with, don't hesitate. Hold your ground. Show them no mercy. You'll certainly get none from them. Oh yeah, and to arm yourself properly. And that, if they have a problem with that, they should, well, put in a transfer to the welfare team. Yeah, like that's any safer. At least Gebura actually cares about what she does, as well as give her an option to go there. Not long after, Tiparev warned that she had sustained too much damage in the suppression operation. She didn't give up, though. She believed she could still fight. So Tiparev's warnings fell on deaf ears. And finally, Bina, the department head that I hadn't met until now, she apparently had a history with Gebura. Certainly a rivalry. And Gebura wasn't that fond of her. And based on how Bina reacted, I didn't blame her. Insanity. Well, if she's insane, what does that make you? Taking pleasure in her, as you put it, insanity. Apparently, it became violent at one point. Or at least Bina hinted at that. One fueled by rage, the other fueled by sadism. At this point, Gibura had finally turned the strip to ashes, never mind lost the plot, as she wanted to destroy the company herself. Yeah, Michelle was a spy for the head, and Bina was a part of that. And Gibura was once a fixer called Callie. Alright, time for a new abnormality. Now this one reeks of something familiar. I'll save that for after our bathroom break, okay? As this went on so long that, well, we all could use that right now.